Hey everyone, and welcome to my second PSA showcase. Today I am showcasing off Shadow version 2, Lord of Chaos, Viewtiful Joe, the absolute full version. The last one wasn't the full version, and my newest PSA, the Spider-Man beta. Now, I'll just be doing all three of them in order, like I did with the first PSA showcase I did a while ago. The last one had version 1 of my Shadow, Cloud, and Viewtiful Joe, whilst it wasn't fully complete. So I'm going to be doing another one. Now, the reason why it slowed down a bit there was because Spider-Man used his down B Spidey spider sense. I tweaked it now so that it comes out almost instantly, but doesn't last very long. And the hitbox isn't that big, so they have to be right next to you for you to properly use it. So it's quite hard to use, but I think I've made it overall more useful because of the fact that, like, before it came out late and had a lot of end lag, now it just comes out early. Now this was something I'm just trying to prove here, was the fact that, like, a lot of the people on the Shadow video were saying it's it's overpowered, blah 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 blah. Oh, the weapon spawning makes it overpowered. But you know, guys, think about it for a second. Of course the weapon spawning is overpowered. That's obvious. A monkey could have told me that. And hence why I made versions of Shadow that don't include the weapons and the chaos control, because they're overpowered aspects of Shadow. Shadow primarily, I've done quite a bit of editing. Like, a lot of the edits in this sort of balance tweaks and stuff aren't actually in the download. I may update it at some point once I get the nice sound pack done, but these updates help the balance of Shadow too. I've done quite a few balance tweaks. The main ones are that the up B doesn't go quite as high, the forward air isn't quite as strong, the down air isn't quite as spammable if you land it, because once you land it you can keep hitting it again and again and again. But I've made it so it's not as good anymore. But the main change is that oh gosh, I almost forgot what I was going to say. Oh god, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, no, the main change is his weight. Before he was as heavy as Sonic, now he's as heavy as Fox, which is a massive weight decrease. You may be thinking, what the hell? No, Shadow be as heavy as Sonic. Why you do that? No, I did that for a reason. There's a specific reason why I did that. I wanted to make Shadow, because Shadow is quite a hard character to balance, because he's naturally very good, very fast, and very strong. So I decided to make him sort of like a Shoto character. He's a bit like Fox. I mean, Fox has a few good killing moves, and he's very fast overall. But and I decided to make Shadow like that. He's pretty strong, fast, but he's easy to kill. Because I not only decrease his weight, but I nerfed his recovery, and yeah, he's not quite as good as he was before. He wasn't like game-breakingly overpowered. He definitely was much less overpowered than the first version of my Shadow, the one that has about 3,500 downloads at the moment. Stop downloading it! Download this one, it's much better. Yeah, it's much less overpowered than that. It was much less overpowered than it before. And stop spamming the web ball! Oh god, Spider-Man's AI at the moment is really, really annoying. I'm trying to find an AI that uses the web ball like a decent amount, but doesn't spam it like that. I've tried quite a few. I've tried Foxes, Falcos, Wolves, SDo0m's. SDo0m's is the one that's currently on. Sheik's by default, he spams his web ball. All of them spam the web ball. It's really quite annoying. But you know, I'm trying to get one that still utilizes it. Anyway, now we're on to Viewtiful Joe. He is a master of the air. Is basically his playing style, if you may. He's really slow on the ground. His dodges are fairly good, but his running speed is really slow. To compensate for this, I gave him like a really fast air speed. And as a result, this not only, and he has, like, he's not really floaty. He's nicely balanced weight. And as a result, and I just got owned. And as a result, his recovery is very good. Yeah, you see how slow he runs there? Oh, I love this PSA. I really do. I mean, there's a reason why you constantly see it in my videos. It's one of my favorite PSAs. And it's one of the ones that I'm most proud of. Because it took ages to make. I mean, I spent 6 months developing this, not version 2, like, the overall time span of Viewtiful Joe developing from, like, the first version 1 beta stages that I, like, deleted on the Brawl Vault a while ago. The overall process, I started developing this in September or something, and I released it in, like, March. So yeah, that's a lot of development, and it's so annoying because out of my PSAs, it has the least downloads, barring Shadow, of course, because he's been out for 1 day. But no, even Shadow, Spider-Man. Sorry, I can't talk, and that was a dumbass recovery move there. That was dumb on my part. I should have gone straight up. But yeah, he has the least downloads. I mean, even my freaking Burst Sonic, that took 4 days to make. 4 days. It's just a little Sonic mod, and that has more downloads than this PSA that I worked hard on for months. It's not fair! Anyway, kicking some ass.
What is this? I was thought we would be fighting men, not these little tiny babies.
Also, well, Spider-Man and oh my god, I cannot talk. Shadow and Viewtiful Joe also have voice packs and interface hacks and all, you know, all that kind of stuff, like battle portraits. But I simply just couldn't be bothered to change them because I use the USB loader. I'd have to for voices. I'd have to like manually insert them, like with WVFS manager, and it's just take it off. I have to take the what's it called? The ISO of my USB drive. Place it. It's just a hassle just for one thing. I have 2 separate ISOs, one for my voices and one for not my voices. Oh yeah, another major change of Shadow is his new up tilt. It's now this tiger uppercut. It's now this uppercut instead of the double kicks before, because I had quite a few complaints about it, and over time I just thought, actually, nah, these kicks don't work. So I gave him an uppercut. Tiger uppercut. But yeah, dealing out the pain. Hopefully in the future Spider-Man will have a voice pack. I'm not sure. Oh, that was an amazing up B kill. Come on, you gotta admit that. Up B kill. only Ganon and Falcon can do that kind of crap. And yeah, not many characters. But Viewtiful Joe kicking ass and taking names, and Henshin Go-Go. I don't know why I played on that stage again. Did I say that before? I don't even know. But now we're on to Spider-Man. Last but not least. Oh my god. He was a pain to get this recording, because okay, I had to do so many battles. It was so annoying because I just kept losing because I fail and I'm rubbish at this game. Suck against the CPUs, and it might also be because you know, Spidey's in his beta stages and he's not quite strong. Maybe he's more balanced than these two. I don't know. I can't really tell because I'm facing them, but he's either just worse or I don't know. But I based this Spider-Man moveset largely off Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The main gimmick with Spider-Man is that he's not actually, he doesn't exceed in many areas, like, you know, attack-wise. His attacks aren't that fast or that strong. Like, his strong attacks take a while to come out. Like, his up forward and down smashes are his 2 strongest moves, and they're slow. And his forward air is also pretty good, but also, again, it's not that fast. But the main thing about him is his mobility. He can zip around the stage with his web zips and web swings and webs. How do I shot web, you may ask? Well, there are many ways to shot web. The first way to shot web is with the side B. You see, with the side B, you zip to the side or to the up and or to the down. I mean, not to the down, to the back. To the back. To the back. And you can use these on the ground and in the air, or you can just use it in the air, or you can just use it on the ground, and then you can use the down B, which is the web swing, where he kicks his feet out. Don't know why I am speaking like this. Unlocking the African roots. Yeah, I get my last kick. This was one of the few battles that I won. Actually, I won another one, but it decided, my Dazzle decided again that I was going to do loads of frame skips. I kid you not here, it apparently skipped over 3,000 frames. Just to put that into perspective for you, Brawl runs at 60 frames per second, and I think this Dazzle records at 60 frames per second. So, you know, times that by 150 seconds. 50 seconds of gameplay was lost. That's quite substantial. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you guys next time.